business first. Hey, you went dry around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall all my holes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Leave me alone.
Oh dear.
I don't want nobody to lick them in their mouth. I'll give you one punch off Michaella-May. Alright, my darling. Speak to you soon, yeah?
Alright, bye, Nana. Love you.
Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, my Nana's so funny, guys. She don't play, you know. Like, I don't fear no girl, no boy. But the thing is, at my Nana's age, she will tell me that she will thump me in my blood clot mouth, and I believe her, you know. She not she don't want to play her. She said that she will, and trust me, she will do it. This is not a flattering angle of me, but happy Christmas Eve, guys. I'm just online shopping, just browsing at stuff, you know. Gosh, this is not a cute angle, but yeah. Hey. I literally woke up early this morning because there were a lot of donations and stuff like that, so I decided to have a little browse through because there's a little community centre where I'm at, and they were dropping off some bits and bobs, so I decided to pick up some green beans and some croissants. So I had that for my breakfast this morning. Lovely, enjoyed. Currently like what, 12:31. So yeah, I had a nice little catch up with my Nana because I know that I'm not going to be able to get a hold of her. I don't know what my plan is tomorrow. I'm probably going to stay at home and not do anything, to be honest with you. I honestly just like, ugh, whatever. But I know I'm not going to be able to reach her tomorrow because everybody's going to be grabbing her because she's got how many kids? She's got 6 kids, how many grandkids, umpteen everybody's going to want to be nah. I'm not going to get a hold of her. So yeah, I had a nice catch up with her, and I had what are they called, some guy from some like third party coming to check the electricals and stuff like that. He just came to check the fuse box and making sure that everything is in tip top. So yeah, but he just gave me my confirmation that I already knew anyway because I had already prayed for it, darling, because you know we serve a lovely living God, real living God, okay? And he was just like, oh, I've just come from your downstairs neighbor or whatever, so I'm just going around checking everybody's stuff or whatever, making sure there's enough earth. The place is earthed. Okay, cool. So there's enough earth running through my sockets, and he was like, oh yeah, by far you got the best view, I said, and yeah. I know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just gonna be like watching movies, chilling, getting on my inner child. Yesterday I was watching Frozen, and then I started off watching Frozen 2, and then I fell asleep. I'm gonna continue watching the rest of my Disney stuff and just chill and relax. I caught up on EastEnders. So I'm up to date so far. I don't know how you lot are feeling about EastEnders, but oh my gosh, it's to the point where like I'm not even invested in it. It's almost just like muscle memory. It's routine. I just watch it out of routine. Sorry, I've got you guys in a corner situation like this because I look really crustified, and I do have a little bit of shame to come on camera in such ways. And then I finally met one of my neighbors. She's really cute, really nice, and big up her because she's got lovely like flooring, like hardwood flooring, and that was just extra confirmation for me or whatever. She was having her carpets fitted in the bedroom and stuff like that, like Eastern European woman. Couldn't figure out, but she had an accent, but she was really cute, really sweet or whatever. And we're all women on the top floor here, which is lovely. So I'm here, I'm all for it. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for today. Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. Happy holidays, whatever it is that you guys are doing. Send out a prayer and just a little love thought one. Have a moment of silence for those who are no longer here with us, and also those who are spending Christmas alone. I'm doing it willingly as far as my plans go, but you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. But I'm doing it willingly because I can't be asked. So I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, whatever it is that you guys decide to do in your household. And I'm wishing you a very prosperous and fantabulous new year. So crazy because like I do a lot of my thinking on the toilet, or someone's having their mattress delivered. See, everyone's getting their stuff, getting it cracking for Christmas, you know. Love that for people. And anyway, I do a lot of my thinking on the toilet. I'm sure I've mentioned this to you guys before. I don't know. I guess that's the time when the Lord wants to speak, he wants to speak, innit? Okay, I'm not going to say it because you just told me to shush. But okay, cool. But that's going to be the thing for 2026. Whatever happens for me in 2026, shut your blood clot mouth. So I'm learning that in 2025. I'm going to start instilling that for the last couple of weeks of the year that we have, because he's telling me to just keep my mouth shut. But I'm looking forward to the new year, and it's just like another pinch me moment. The fact that I woke up early again, looking out the window like, oh my gosh, like I'm living in another answered prayer. Because I remember this time last year I was just like, this is the last Christmas I'm spending in temporary accommodation. This is the last time. Next Christmas I'm going to be waking up in my new place, in my new apartment. And I'm here waking up in my new apartment on Christmas Eve. And God did it. Won't he will? Yes, he will all the time, because he's great and he's awesome. That's my day. Period. It's super, super windy out. And it's so funny because I'm seeing people like move with their duffel bags and suitcases in preparation. So obviously everyone's going to their arrangements that they have for Christmas Day tomorrow, which is so cool to see, like everybody out, but also like the streets are still relatively quiet. But I live on a quiet road anyway, but you know, you guys already know I like to people watch. But yes guys, that is it. No more yapping. 7 minutes is all you're getting from me. I made a steak yesterday. Oh, I should have showed you guys. I did the whole kiwi thing. Let me show you. This is literally just blended kiwi in a bit of water. It literally tenderizes, so that's really great. So I'm probably gonna do like little steak bites, like it's not everyday steak or whatever, but I've also got this. Oh my gosh guys, I'm not gonna gatekeep. The Asian people already know, but those who are not of that community and the other minorities and them people there, look at this. Get this. You hear what I'm saying? Screenshot it and go to your Oriental store. Go to your Oriental store, because that marinade, that's what it does. Like Tamar, like, ooh, it's beautiful. And it's not just subjected just to, you know, red meat, pork, beef, lamb. You can put it on fish, put it on a dip, put it on, I don't know. Use it on whatever you want. I know that there's, I think there is, no, this is, yeah, on that one, I think it's suitable for vegetarians. So, but the marinade, oh, mwah, beautiful. It's just like you're making your own. It's just, it's gorgeous. Just get it. Just get it. Like it gives that lovely, icky, sticky, saucy. Oh, it's just good, and it's just like a good marinade on its own. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. This is not a flattering angle. Bye. Hey guys, I haven't picked up the camera in a while, but I am just in such gladness, glee and joy right now. And I just thought I'd pick up the camera. At what time is it? It is 24 minutes past midnight on the 31st of December 2025, and I am just so grateful. I just had to take a moment, even just in the dark, and just speak to God and just give him praise and thanks and glory, because he owes it. Like he deserves it. He deserves all the praise, the thanks and the glory. Like it's immeasurable, and I don't even have enough. Even if it's all that I have, I don't even have enough. It's not even enough. It doesn't even sprinkle or cover the surface of what he really deserves, because I've made it to 2025 December 31st. I've lived in answered prayers after answered prayers after answered prayers. Even when I wrote this year off and I said, yep, that's it, that's done, the season's done, wrap it up, we can, you know, click unsubscribe, we can close all the tabs now, you still came through even up until the very last point. Like I just came home not too long ago, a couple of hours ago, from hanging out with one of my good friends, Leah. Big you up. And we had a nice catch up or whatever. And Leah's one of my friends that I've had since college. We've known each other since we were 16. So over a decade, this girl is my friend, to the point where I even said, you know what? If God blesses me with a child, I can definitely see her being a godmother, one of my children. It's a thing where me and Leah don't speak all the time. When we do, it's a great catch up. It's a great time. I love spending time with her. Her and her mum, big you up mummy too. And it's also a thing where the love is always there. The love is always strong. If she ever needs me, she knows she can call me. Same with her. No matter time, place, weather, whatever it is, we will always be there for each other. I got her, period. Like, I don't fucks with it, period. I got her. Anytime she needs me, she can't call me. She can pull up. I will pull up. It's what it is. And I love her bad. And we just had a lovely catch up. And I'm due to see her again in 2 weeks because we already made a reservation at our nice favourite restaurant. I might gatekeep it for the meantime because I'm liking it a bit too much. Do you know what I mean? But it is on the TikTok and all the social medias. But yes. But I just, this week alone, I just can't even imagine. God moves in such miraculous and mysterious ways, in ways that I just thought, oh, okay. When I thought, I mean, in my heart, never say never. And if I had the power to rewrite the story and how I wanted my life to be, it would be in one way. And God knows that. And God knows that, like, Christmas time has been a really tough time for me, and a really sensitive time. Triggering time also at times for the past 3 years or so. Maybe even more so, but definitely in other ways than some, especially over the past 3 years. And God's done something to me in this past week that has just shifted it and turned it upside down. The battery's dying, but I just got to wrap this up real quick, and I just got to give thanks and praise and just give him all the praise and the glory. And I'm in just such gladness. A lot of people have had a tough year. If they're going along astrology or the Chinese calendar, the year of the snake and all that stuff, I have lived in blessing after blessing after blessing, and that's all I really want to say. And I'm just here midnight, December 31st, in such praise and such glory and such gladness. And I just got to say that. And I will continue doing this after this battery dead, because I don't even know, I'm going to give myself an extra 30 seconds. But I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And I just hope you guys take that moment to give thanks, whatever it is. Even if it's just like, do you know what, thank you for just getting me to the end of the year, because I was like that last year. Just thank you for getting me through, and let's hurry up and wrap it up. If that's how you feel, just give thanks, because some people didn't make it to the end of this year. It's been tough for a lot of people, but it's been great for me, and I'm not ashamed to say that it's been such an amazing year for me. I stand in my new place, knowing that I was in my temporary accommodation, praying that it will be the last, and it is now the first. That's a word, you know. Those will be the last, shall be the first. Just give thanks, guys. I'm just so grateful. Do you know what I mean? I'm so grateful. I'll be back tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Good morning. It's 9:15. Well, 17 minutes past 9. Got the washing machine on. Starting bright and early. I'm just charging this other battery, this camera battery, because I forgot to do it last night. Today is cleaning day. I'm just going to clean, organise, make sure I have fresh sheets, fresh towels, fresh everything. Make sure all my ducks are in a row, as ducky as they can possibly get, because I've still got boxes everywhere that I'm still utilising for other things. But happy last day of the year to everybody. I can't believe it. It's crazy because I'm just... When you guys see this, it's going to be 2026. But I don't care. The content is the content. And I've accumulated so much in the archives that I need to get out, because what was the point? You know what I mean? And I need to release my hard drive. I need to release my discs and everything and let you guys see it. Otherwise, what was the point in bringing out the camera and speaking to you guys every time I could? But yeah, guys, I feel really good. It's the last day of the year. The last thing I said to you guys was that I was just in such gladness and just thankfulness, such relief, such thanks and praise, and such awe of the Lord God Almighty that I serve. Jesus of Nazareth has really come through for me this year. And from what I've seen on social media, and I know that social media you've got to take it with a pinch of salt sometimes, but a lot of people, it's been a tough year for them. That has been the trending thing I've seen for them. But not for me. It's been an amazing year for me. It's been a year of answered prayers. And I don't operate on the same timeline as everybody else. I don't even operate on a timeline, because God is outside of time. Clock that. I'm just so glad. I'm so glad and so happy and so grateful. And I'm just excited to see what 2026 has in store for me. And it's crazy that we're ending the year midweek, you know, finally over the hump when we go over, like, we can try and find signals and signs and everything, you know, like if you add up 2026, it adds up to number 10, which, you know, brings us all the way back to 1, a sign of new beginnings and fresh starts and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I think the only little grievance, not really grievance, but like moment that I'll probably have is like between January and March, gym's gonna be packed out. I like to go at off-peak hours anyway, because I like to be out on the road where the pensioners are out, because nobody come trouble us. Love that for us, yes. But that's when the new year, new me, New Year's resolution type people are going to be, and then they fall off come spring, and everything is back to normal again. Do you know what I mean? Because that's when I really started getting into my gym stuff, like end of March, beginning of April. Because I just knew that that's when everyone's going to fall off and the gym's going to like quieten down a bit. But nevertheless, like you guys know, I still got my walking pad, so I need to get back on that. I obviously feel 100% better in regards to my operation. I've fully healed and everything. I feel like I'm just wearing like the plasters and stuff for my stomach, really just for show now. I feel like I can really just I want to let my belly button breathe and expose, and you know. But it's really sinking and setting in. Like, it was really cold last night because there are like little crystals, like the condensation of everything. It didn't rain or anything or snow, but like the roofs are white. Like the coldness is really setting in. Like even with the heating on, if I've touched the wall, like it's cold, boy, it's cold. I hope you guys are doing well. Wherever this lands, because this actually could just land in the middle of bloody summer, mate, with the amount of vlogs that I've got lined up. But I'm just gonna try and get them all out so I can get them out as soon as possible. But we are here we are, hey ho, do you know what I mean? I find it so fascinating, like the sun is beaming and shining through to my living room. The heating is obviously on full blast, and it's like seeing like the reflection of like the heat waves or whatever. I just find little interesting stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting distracted. I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. I don't know. Apologies that this is off track and out of whack, but I really intend to get these all out, bam bam bam, so I can just, you know, really get you guys up to date. So then when you guys actually do tune in, the day is the day. Do you know what I mean? At least it's within the week frame. I'm so hungry. I'm Marvin starving. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I could guess as to what it is, but I was at Leah's house last night, as I told you, and we had a couple of drinks. We were merry, enjoying and catching up and stuff. That's my good sis. And we were drinking a lot and stuff. I obviously know what my limits are. I did mix 2 concoctions, but they were safe concoctions that I know that my body is okay to mix with. I had 1 little glass of champagne. It was rosé. Champagne, rosé? Oh, I can't remember. And then I was drinking Cavassier, and obviously that's not a good idea, especially when you're mixing rum and all them stuff, you know what I mean? But it was okay. But like, I had to do a little jog to the station to make sure that I got my train. So initially I was just gonna get the bus, but I looked outside looked at me, and I thought, I'm spending too much money. I'm not trying to spend money on an Uber when I don't really need to. Like, I'm fine. I'm wrapped up warm enough. So I ended up taking the train, and that little jog up that little slope in Balham, set my stomach, and I said, Lord, please don't let me vomit up in front of these people on this train. Please don't let me do it. But God kept his word, and he kept me going. So as soon as I got at the train station at my stop, the air hit me, and it just, you know, soothed me, and I just took like baby steps on the way home, you know. Thank God I didn't throw up, because that's the last thing I want. Like, nobody likes throwing up, babe, nobody. But I'm just waffling in you lot's ears for the past 6-7 minutes. Crazy, but okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing out. Maybe not. Maybe you guys like the chit chat and the blah 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 blah. I'm just hungry. I'm hungry, mate. I've got the alcohol out of my system. I've got myself rehydrated and stuff, and I just need to make something to eat. I'm probably gonna make myself a nice big breakfast, and that will be the last big indulging that I do. It's actually crazy because I've been on such a health kick and stuff, especially when I was training, because you guys know I was so disciplined when it came to the prep. 6 months before we flew out for Afro Nation, I did not drink. I pretty much ate bird food. I was eating rye bread and rabbit food and all them things there. I'm not gonna lie, it's not fun. No matter what the influencers say, and ooh, and this and a sourdough and a ooh and a it's not fun. It's not fun. They're flipping liars. It's not fun. So, but I was very much disciplined, and my body adjusted to that. And it just became like it became a routine. Like, what, it takes like 21 days to get into a routine. I was doing it for 6-7 months, babe. So like the fact that I was at Leah's house last night and I was drinking more than I ever have for the whole entire year, like my body was like, hold on a minute. So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go back to getting into that discipline, because I need to get the body that I have dreamt of. Like in this lifetime, I've come close once before, but I need to get the body that I once desire for myself. Do you know what I mean? But Leah's mum brought up an amazing point, because I was telling her, like, she obviously, like, before I was even, like, whilst I was on this journey, I thought to myself, like, I'm going to make sure I check everybody that comments on my weight or whatever. Like, oh, even if it's, oh, you lost weight or whatever, especially because, you know, Caribbeans, they ain't got no filter or whatever. The only blie I'll give it to is my nana. If she call me fat, I'll suck it up. Do you know what I mean? Because that's just her way of showing me love, because she'll offer me a plate of food after. Like, if you guys get it, you guys get it. I was telling her, like, my dream weight, because she was like, oh, you look great, you look, you know, like, and she said it obviously in the most loving way, of course. And I was telling her that, like, my dream goal is to get to like 60, 65. And I said, well, to be honest, for my height, I should be about 55. And she's so funny, because she's speaking with love. She's like, don't pay that no mind. Like, you're a black woman. Like, that's probably coming from another, you know, like, racist statistic or Caucasian statistic. And obviously, like, black people always talk about how we're big boned, but actually, like, our anatomy is built a lot different. Like, if you look at our spines, even, we have a lot curvier spines and dips in certain places that other bodies of other races don't have. I said, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's true. As long as you feel happy. But nevertheless, the goal is still the goal, and I intend to reach that and aim for that. I don't know if I'll ever bring you guys to the gym or whatever, because I'm not being funny. Like, when I go into the gym, I look a mess. I keep my head focused. I'm in the zone, and I get in there and I get out of there and I go about my business. So I don't know if you'll ever get to see gym content from me, but I've gotten myself into a comfort zone where I'm very much comfortable with the machines now. Like, I know that a lot of people find it very intimidating, but yeah. I've hopped from topic to topic to topic in the past 10 minutes and 15 seconds. It's a bit crazy, but I want to write down some intentions, just spend some quality alone time with the Lord, you know, have him, because you guys know I ain't got no seat yet. I only got the one little piece of stool upon my dressing table that it came with. Might set down the stool for him to come sit down and let's have a kiki, let's have a little chin wag, you know, before we wrap up the year. I don't intend or plan on going out this year, tonight. Been there, done that, can't be asked. Like, I'm here in the place that I wanted, in my new place. So I feel like I just want to enjoy and bask in it, and then hopefully, God willing, next year, like, I'll actually just be out the country for Christmas and all that, so I just don't even have to worry. Like, I would like the whole juxtaposition, the opposition of it, like us associating Christmas with snow and cool and cold weather and frost and all them things there, and just me being somewhere on a tropical island with a bunch of palm trees. I love that for me. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen today. I'm gonna stop yapping in you lot's ear because I'm hungry, my stomach's talking to me and I need to eat. But I feel great, guys. I need to call my dad because my dad never came back to help me do the cabinet. I don't know where he's at, and he didn't check in with me. So, but you know what's so lovely? There's like these green birds. They kind of look like parrots' cousins because their beaks kind of look like parrots. Like, I don't know the name of the species, but they're green. And if you live in London, you know that, like, they're green birds. And they come like in flocks of like maybe like 8 to 10, maybe even as much as like 14-ish. And like, there's obviously these air vents that come out the building or whatever from when people have got their heating and stuff like that. And they just come and they perch up every morning and get themselves a little dusted and warmed up and stuff. And I find it so cute. They're doing it right now. Look, one's there. And then they chill on the roof. This is all paint, by the way. I need to scrub that off, but look, so cute. Maybe that should be my goal this year, to figure out how to actually use this camera properly, because I've never been able, for the 5 years that I've had this camera, 6 years that I've had this camera, I've never been able to figure out how to work and configure out the zoom and all this stuff. When I zoom in, I just lock it off and start the ting again. I might go to the shop and I'm sure I have some A3 pieces of paper. I want to go down to the shop get some newspapers, because remember I told you guys that I was supposed to do that on Christmas and I didn't end up doing it. I definitely want to do one on Canva to make that my screensavers for my phone and my laptop. But I want to have one hung up. So I remember Marie saying that it's great to have one hung up, like that, and she referred to a story in the Bible of it, like how, you know, you wake up and you see it and all that stuff or whatever. And I just want to see how it goes. Like, I know that I don't necessarily need one, but I think it's fun for me to do in a little bit of an arts and craftsy thing, because I don't know, I did tell you guys, like, I took up colouring last year. At the end of last year I took up colouring. Well, now I don't know where them colouring books and pens are, you know. I've got to dig them up because I didn't finish the book. The year that I never had to do any of that, but I would like to see, you know, it's like a fun activity for me to do, so I want to see how that goes. I've got to take out my hair, wash my hair. Next year, 2026, I really want to focus on like my natural hair journey, hair growth journey. Do you know what I mean? Like, pray for the edges of mine, you know, and those that were lost, and hopefully they can be found in 2026 if you follow, right? Okay. Yeah, it's great to have the gift to be able to plait my own hair, do whatever. I'd never have to go to a hairdresser or whatever, because I can just braid the hair, get the hair. Got so many extensions under my bed, and a whole big bag for life or whatever. But like, just the tension on my hair and stuff, I just want to be living in like doo-doo plaits and doing like more natural styles. See, it's just crazy seeing the planes in the air and stuff. Lord, let all the flights that are leaving and landing in London just land okay, Father. Let everybody get to their destination, amen. Like, I was even shocked, almost horrified when I went out on Boxing Day and I saw people out with their suitcases. I'm just like, relax. I'm gonna eat. I need to eat. And I need to have a hot drink in my stomach, man. I need a hot drink. I can hear my nana's voice in my head. Start the day with a hot drink in your stomach. You need tea. I'm gonna make some tea. Because that cold that hit my chest on the way home, it's not carrying, it's not running. We have to stop it. We have to stop it in its tracks. So I'm gonna make myself a nice ginger tea. I got this from the Oriental store because I went to Chinatown. And these are really good. They come in a pack of 10, which is annoying. I remember having these a few years back, especially these carried me through COVID. This is not flattering. And they've actually got like thick granules. Like the potency of this is amazing. They used to be in like big square sachets, but I don't know. I think the place was teeth, whatever. But yeah. Did I show you guys the sweets that I got? You guys know, obviously, that's the whole reason as to why I started my channel. I used to live in China, right? I used to love these little jelly sweets. I tried to put my colleagues on, but nobody liked them because of the texture. These, and I got them in the grape flavor as well. They had them in others, but I just thought, you know what, chill. And then, I'm not even trying to get upset about it too much. I look back, and they're out of date. I'm just holding on to the fact that I went to a British primary school where we drank mouth out of the water fountain. My antibodies are fully set up for the rest of my life. Those sweets have got preservatives. The date is just a guideline. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Okay, I just don't like this little buduf that the washing machine makes. That's my cue. And I completely forgot to vlog my breakfast. I ended up making I had a bagel. One half I put some hummus on there, red pepper hummus. The other half I did some smashed avocado, and then I did a concoction of cream because I need to use that cream mixed with cottage cheese and some egg. In my opinion, I don't really feel like it makes that much of a difference. My dad told me to, well, I don't know. He came up with these experiments. I don't know where he found them from. Maybe Instagram or something, ever since he discovered social media. He told me that cream is good to mix with eggs. You can make scrambled eggs in the microwave. And what's the other one? He said something about another condiment that you can put in there. I just said, cha, whatever. Then I made myself a ginger tea because my throat has been tickling me and I'm not trying to get sick. So yeah, I pulled up my hair, got my stuff, my sheets drying. I'm about to put the second load in, but I'm gonna do a full-on wash and then just put my hair into some twist or something like that. 1:19 in the afternoon. Yeah, mum. kids are outside playing. I don't know how they're even coping. It is so cold. The fact that I've even just got one window cracked, it's not even fully cracked. I can't even have the balcony door open because I am that, like, I can't even cope. So I don't know how everybody's doing, but yeah, I'm gonna go and wash my hair and I'll be back. I found some pieces of paper. I found some A3 sheets of paper. So what I think I'm going to do is I might go downstairs, get some magazines and make a whole drawing situation right and whatever. I found some blue tack as well. So I'm going to stick that on my door because I don't want to mess up my walls considering I just recently painted them. And I think just to zen me out and just be in my own bubble, I'm going to blow up my speakers because why the frig not? Why not?
I've been knowing you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to.
This is my last big bakery of the year. I started visions, prayers, goals, dreams, prayer 2026, and I've got the magazines laid out, so I just got to sift through them. I got myself a glue stick as well, and I ordered myself some KFC. Okay, I ordered myself some KFC because I've been eating like a damn fool, like a damn hog, like I ain't got no type of sense. Like I wasn't going all hard, going in beast mode at the beginning of the year, the top of the first 6 months. So I'm just gonna enjoy the big bakery, my little piece of ketchup. The delivery man has gone back to KFC to get my can of 7-Up because they forgot to give it to him. Let's hope that he actually gives it to me and he comes back, you know, let's hope. Because I'll be on that. I'll be on that shit. I'm just going to enjoy. I got myself a little mini fillet. Got some fries. Got myself a chicken leg because I love their the batter that they use. And I also got some popcorn chicken. Do my hair first, I think. And then the vision board. It's currently 3:55. So sun soon go down. It's already setting, but yeah guys, that is what's going on. It is cold outside. When I went to the corner shop just to get a couple of magazines, it was freezing just for a couple of a stone's throw. It's funny because the guy at the shop, he didn't even know, like he'd never even heard of a vision board, but like once I explained it to him, he was like, oh damn, I wish I had some travel magazines for you. He was so nice. But yeah, anyway, let me eat. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. Are you not going to church today?
No.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that I catch you before we enter the new year. So I wanted to make sure I have one last conversation in 2025.
Look here, let I tell you something. I'm not going to church on my own. If any one of them pick me, come and take me. They say watch night. A watch night, innit? Not tonight, a watch night.
Is that what you call it? Watch night?
That's what them call it at church, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we at church and we at church and see the new year coming.
Right.
12 o'clock after 12, yeah?
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. No, same. I'm staying at home as well, Nana. I'm staying at home as well.
Because I'm staying here watching the TV.
And it's cold outside. It's so cold. Oh my goodness.
We're not gonna wear a missus because listen, everything make a church me always there, right? And if I can't go tonight, me not go.
Yeah, so make sure you say a nice prayer into the new year. I wanted to tell you that I love you so much and I'm wishing you an amazing and abundant and healthy new year.
Same to you, my darling. Same to you, because all my grandchildren, look at what them, sometimes them do the little stupid thing and so on. But that don't mean to say I hate them. I love all my grandchildren. And I wish them the best of everything.
Yes.
I wish them the best of everything, you see. And I hope that with you and for your family over that side, I hope they change their attitude in the new year. You know? I hope they change their attitude and know just to say that the Lord forgive us for many things that we do. Because we're not holy, right? We do wrong things sometimes, you know, and sometimes we don't even know, you know, Michaella-May.
Yes.
Sometimes you say something to a person or so on, and you don't realize what you say till afterward, you know, for long after you can say, oh my gosh, me said so and so and so. And if a person upset and say, you know what, Michaella-May, you know, you said so and so to me, you know, you shouldn't say that. all you have to do is just say sorry, you know. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, kill a lot of aggravation, you know.
Well, guess what? A pig flew, Nana. You know what that means?
Eh?
A pig flew in the sky. Do you know what that means?
Eh?
It means that it's an unlikely. Obviously, what are the chances that a pig's gonna fly? There's no chance, right? But
Right.
it just so happens that you know, my relatives on the other side, they're all over here for Christmas. Even the ones that live in Canada and America, they're over here. They're in London for Christmas, and they reached out to me.
They don't come and see you.
And they asked to see me, because remember, I haven't seen them in 3 years. I haven't spoken to them in 3 years. And they showed me love, and they said, look, we love you, we appreciate you, we want to see you. And we reconciled. Who would have thought it? They apologized, and we hugged, and we embraced.
That's right.
And I just thought, wow, because I never thought we would ever meet. I never thought I'd see the day, Nana, but it happened.
But you see, they don't what. Listen, time changes, Michaella-May, and nobody know what will happen in the next month or weeks or so. And if the Lord, sometimes we do many things and we say many things to other people, which is not nice. I might say something to you, thought it is good, and you might take it differently.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that you're going to take it in differently. If you come now and say to me, oh Nana, you know you did say so and so to me and I didn't like it. I said, what you said, dear? I said, Lord, I didn't know. Sorry, me love, me give you a hug and apologize. Right? And finish with it there. The only thing now, Michaella-May, the only thing, me tell you, if you say you're sorry and you still keep it up and pass me on the road or you puff up and things like that, you're not sorry. You know, forgive. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes we do many things and the Lord forgive us, you know, and we never know to say we did do so and so, you know. You think that the Lord should put all the things then that we do on our head. You think we would be here now? We would be done gone, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
Pride. People have pride.
Pride, that's the word.
And ego.
They have too much of pride, you see?
Pride and ego.
Right. Pride that kill them.
Yeah.
You see?
Sometimes you even have to rebuke yourself because you don't know what you're doing.
No, you're talking pick the girl. Me no, you saw you really got to find the girl. you have to, of course. You have to look into your life and see what's going on, me darling.
Yeah.
But some people don't want to do that. They think they're right all the time, and that is foolishness. You see, they don't right all the time.
Oh, Nana, guess what? One last week I was on my way home, and I went to, as I was walking, as I got off the bus to walk home, there was this little boy sitting outside the community center, and he had a whole load of bags with him. And Nana, you know how cold it is. So I said to him, are you okay? And the boy was young, he's about 19 years old. I said, you all right? He said, yeah, I'm fine. And he stuttered. I said, what is it? What is it? I don't know, my heart, my spirit just said, talk to the boy, talk to him. So I said, what is it? Are you okay? He said, oh, I'm from France and I lost my passport. And because of the Christmas period, nowhere is open for me to get help. And I can't get help until Monday. But the day that I saw the boy, I think it was a Thursday. I said, so have you got friends, family that you can call to help you, send you money so you can find a shelter? I was calling everywhere, Nana, for a shelter to come help, see if anyone can come help him. Because I feel like if it was a woman, someone would have helped him. But because it's a man, and he ain't got no kids, no one's helping him. I said to him, and he told me he's got diabetes. So I said to him, go to the hospital. He said he went to the hospital. I said, have you gone to the council? The council, they sent him away. I said, go to the police station. The police sent him away. I called every center, every shelter. No one was willing to take him. They said they can't do anything till Monday. Nana, it hurt my spirit and my stomach so bad. I said, have you eaten anything? He said, I've just been eating bread out of the food bank. There's a food bank near me. I said, no, you need a hot drink, something. I said, you know what? I feel so helpless because everywhere's closed because it's Christmas. I bought him 2 sandwiches, a big bottle of water, and a hot milk. Because he's diabetic, he can't drink coffee and all them things there.
Oh, I see, yes.
So I got him a hot milk from the coffee machine.
My goodness.
And I stayed with him, and he was like, it's okay, I'll figure it out. I said, well, how much is the shelter? He said, it's £35 a night. And I said, well, do you have money on you? He said, I've only got £15.
My God.
I said, oh my word, Lord help me, what do I do? Because I can't, because me, for safety, I'm not going to invite him to my house. I don't know him. But I want to call and see if there's anything I could do. I felt so helpless. I sat with him for about an hour until I couldn't feel my toes. And then I just prayed for him and I had to leave him there. Right. And then I woke up the next morning and he wasn't there. So I'm just hoping that, you know, so the consulate would have, you know, picked him up.
You should tell him to go to the shelter.
They said he doesn't have, it's £35 and he only had 15. And also the shelter.
Listen to me. But yes, if he is a young guy and he don't have the money and he has £15 and they have shelter, they're supposed to help him.
No, because he's a single man. They're wicked. I call them wicked. Yes.
He's a young guy and he just have £15 and a £30 for it or whatever. They should help him.
Yeah, and he said he's got no family. Because I said to him, he's from France.
Oh, France.
Yeah. So I said to him, how did you get here? Did you get here by train? And he said, no, I got here by plane and I lost my passport. But no one's helping me because I can't show them any ID. I haven't got any ID.
But he should have known to put up his thing. Oh, how old is he?
19.
But he's a 19-year-old boy. He's supposed to put up his passport. The first thing he put up.
I know.
He put up his passport properly. He should have a bag.
Yeah.
A bag with carrying things in.
He didn't even have a suitcase when I saw him, Nana. Not even a proper suitcase. I said to him, have you got any friends or family? And no, he just had a bunch of bags on him.
A bunch of what?
Bags, just big bags on him and a rucksack. He didn't have a suitcase. He just had like a bunch of bags and a rucksack. And I said to him, have you got any family? And the way that he looked at me, I had to believe him. Because you know how sometimes people, they're crasses, they're liars. They will lie to you to try and scheme out of some money. But the way this boy looked at me, I could tell in my spirit he was telling the truth. He said to me, I have nobody. So he's got no family, no one to call. And I said, it broke my heart.
He got no family, must have somebody.
Yeah, I said, you must have somebody. He said, no.
Must have somebody, you hear me? I'm telling you that no, I must have somebody, even friends, or what about his mother or father, and things like that, or some family. He must have some family, man. I couldn't be him one alone. He must try to con you there.
Well,
he might con himself, he might try to con you, he might con himself, because if he's not telling you the truth, then you're not going to be able to help him.
Well, that's why I didn't give him money. I don't mind giving people food. I just don't give people money. Like, if they're in need, I don't mind getting them a meal. So that's what I did. I just got him some sandwiches.
Right, you get him, this is, right, that is a good thing you do. Right? You cannot just put your, let me use this a minute. You have a £50 in your purse and you're going to buy something or whatever, and you see money might come and tell you this, that, and the other. You don't have to take a £50 and give him up. You can't give him a £50 because that's all you have. You're talking to him now and whatever, and if he's talking to you and telling you his truth, maybe you give him you could give him a £10 and say, here you are, take a £10 here. Go buy yourself a drink, a hot drink. Go to another cafe there and buy a hot drink.
Yeah.
what you can. Well, I wouldn't tell him to buy cold drink because cold drink couldn't help him there now. For when you're hungry, you don't need cold drink. You want something hot to keep you inside warm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, some of these people, they're lying like what? They will try to tell you like you get money out of you. When you give them the money, go do something different with it.
But he didn't ask me for anything. He didn't ask me for anything at all.
No, me understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just referring to say some of these people come up with you and then
yes.
And I beg you a drink. You want? Could you give me a pound or give me a 5 pound? Go buy one. We'll go in the cafe and go buy something and whatever. And sometimes you give them and think they don't want nothing.
Yeah.
They don't want
But you know, every morning there's this man that has a dog. There's a lot of in my neighborhood. There's a lot of people that walk their dogs around here because there's a lot of parks and stuff around where I live. And there's this man I see every morning. He gets up early and he walks his dog. But his dog is so skinny, like you can see the ribs on his. It's a big dog, Nana. But it's
not feeding the dog.
Not feeding the dog, but then I'll see him. He'll walk the dog, take the dog home, and then he'll walk to the shop, and then he'll buy bottles of alcohol.
Him.
Yeah.
That bitch, excuse the expression.
And the dog is skinny.
So me say, oh, you want me money to go spend them by going to a bookie shop? Him could have piss off, excuse me. I say, he could piss off and go to hell. He could have never get nothing. Me say, I will not give none. Because him want it. Everything all right, though.
Yes, everything's good. Everything's good.
That's right, me love. That's
you
what
know?
I want to hear.
And we're gonna go in. I'm really excited for the new year.
Yes,
what it has to bring. I'm very excited. And
when I watch night?
This tonight.
Tonight I watch night now?
Yes, Nana.
My goodness, what I say?
So put on the news. Make sure you put on the news. You tune in. Have yourself a little glass or something. Well, that's fine.
Walking on night, eh?
That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not walking on night. I'm me one love.
Well, I'm wishing you an amazing new year.
And
so,
you, darling, you look after yourself as well.
Yes.
And I hope everything work out nice for you, okay?
It will do. Amen.
I hope you have a better new year than what you have this year.
Amen. And you too, Nana.
All right.
And I'll see you in the new year.
Yeah, praise the Lord. Yes, I'll see you too, darling.
All right.
Give God thanks and praise.
Amen. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going down a kitchen and we'll get myself a hot drink.
Okay, Nana.
Take care, my darling, and good night.
And good night to you too. I love you.
Love you too, my darling.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Oh, that's warmed my soul. Now I feel officially complete, you know? Guys, what do we think? Anyway, whatever. Now I feel officially complete. Like, I've had my last conversation of, like, with my lovely Nana of 2025. Can't wait for a Happy New Year conversation and catch up. Undoubtedly, it's going to be the same topics, but who cares, in 2026. And that's just great. I'm happy I got it on film. I don't know, I just be really in my sentimental bag right these days. Like, my dad came by the other day to help me put up this cabinet or whatever. He's got to come back because, you know, the way that the wall's set up, there's other tools and bits and bobs that's needed and stuff like that, because I've got other things to set up. And I just said to him, like, from now on, I don't even care to receive gifts from you. Just write me a card. Like, my dad's got really nice handwriting. And I just said to him, just write me a card so I can always hold on to it. Like, the one thing, I don't really hold regrets in my life or my heart or anything like that, but, like, I remember cleaning out my old room when I was living at my mum's house, and I got rid of all the birthday cards, and I was like, I was just like, okay, keep some and all that stuff, but I just kept getting rid, and I don't know why, I got rid of so many, it's not even cards and stuff, but things that just had his writing on it, I just got rid of it, and it's just like, oh my gosh, no, I need to have a little stock up and stuff, make sure I have my stash and whatnot. So, yeah, I've just been really sentimental. I guess that's coming with age, I don't know. But I'm happy I had that. I'm happy that you guys got to listen to a little bit of a combo that I like to have with my Nana on a daily. not on a daily, but on a regular, you know, on a regular schmegs. Like, it's crazy because my nana is such a strong alpha woman. She don't play. Like, you meet her and you know that she ain't ramping, but she's very much in the front of the church. She loves to praise the Lord. She knows the Bible from paper to paper, back to front to back, you know, through and through. She loves the Lord, but she's a woman that don't play. And it's so funny because, like, obviously there's always going to be an element of respecting your elders, of course. And I remember when I was younger, I almost had this like little sense of fear in myself, like I didn't want to slip up, like don't play with Nana because Nana don't play, you know, Nana don't play. But now that I've gotten older, it's come to a point where like I just be calling her, you're right babe, like I just talk to her like she's my brethren. And sometimes she'd be like, pardon? But like I get away with it because there's still a love and a level of respect there. We have that rapport. But make her anyhow tell me that she's gonna thump out and knock out and lick out the daylights out of me, I'm a best believe it will happen and you're done something wrong, because she'll do it, you know. Don't let her age and her height and all of these things fool you. She will do it. Do you know what I mean? I love my nana bad, and I'm so grateful. She's my last one, my last living one, kicking and going. Big up her. Big you up, babes. Big you up. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I talk to her just like this, you know. Big you up, babe. And she'll be like, babes? Yeah, babe. But she finds it funny because it's just like, who are you talking to? I don't know what it is. She lets me get away with it. She lets me get away. You think I could talk to her back in the day like that? Hell no. But she just lets me get away with it because I think she kind of finds it funny. And she knows that I mean no harm nor any disrespect. And she knows that I don't play about her either. Like, Nana don't play, but I don't play about her. How about that? But yeah, so currently over halfway through. It's 7:45. I'm going to continue watching my K-drama on Netflix. Leah's swayed me. She's been telling me for years to get a fire stick. So I'm going to get one, invest in one, so I can watch more stuff, more shows and stuff like that. But for the time being, it's going to be Disney Plus, Netflix and YouTube, and Amazon Prime. All that jazz and all the other illegal sites. But yeah, guys, what do we think about the twists? I told you, I'm not playing about my natural hair journey. I'm going as I mean to go on. If that's the saying, you know what I mean? Currently got all my clothes and stuff like drying on doors and radiators and stuff like that because I've finished all my washing and cleaning. Tell a lie, I've done all my laundry. I still need to spread my beds, do a little bit of hoovering, but I have time. And then also need to do my mood board. But that's fine, you know? Funny, because one of my cousins is over here from Florida and he was like, oh, do you want to meet up or whatever? Because them lot are having a party. And I don't really care to do all of that. I said, listen, you already done know that I ain't got nowhere for you to sit, brother. And I'm not being funny, like I don't really want people at my house like that anyway. And I ain't got nowhere to take you. And it's blitz outside. Just stay in the yard. Stay in the yard, babe. Stay in the yard. I might see him tomorrow because tomorrow is what? Tomorrow's Thursday. They leave on Saturday. So I might see him tomorrow, see how it is. Depending on if hopefully they haven't drank too much. I'm going to continue finishing this and we'll reconvene, yeah? Mwah. Just like that, guys, at 9:05 I've officially done my twisted hair. I didn't realize that I had unintentional layers going on or whatever, but I damn sure know that I definitely need a trim. It's probably not going to stay this length, you know, shrinkage and all them things there, but it's got some length to it considering I haven't been giving it the TLC that it definitely much deserves in its shedding and all that stuff or whatnot. But you know, considering that it's been like a full year since I stopped shaving my head, crazy, right? But I feel good, I feel free, like, you know, kind of gives me a little vision of what I would look like if I was to have, like, if I was to lock it, pop it, lock it, polka dot, anyway, whatever. Cool, I like it. It's like an extra pillow. It's really nice and gives my scalp is still a bit tender, gives my scalp some room to breathe and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I can just go out, do whatever I want with this. You know, I need to like embrace the natural of everything. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some cleaning now. I think this is the most tedious thing. A lot of the stuff is probably dried right now, so I'm going to take that off the radiator. Probably the rest of the stuff I'm going to leave on the rack anyway. And spread my bed. I'm going to hoover, clean, make sure I take the rubbish out 100%. And then wipe down the surfaces and stuff. And then probably light a candle and then chill and call it a day. Do you know what I mean? Maybe just grab myself a little drink or whatever. Well guys, the delivery guy never came back. So I sent them a negative review and I put in a request for a refund. And I did an honest one this time. On Just Eat, because I know that sometimes you can get away with certain things, but I want to be honest. I want to end it honestly and enter truthfully into the new year. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna clean and stuff, and then yeah, I know it's late to start hoovering and stuff, but I really don't give a fuck. Like, the neighbours downstairs are blasting their TV and stuff. Everyone's got fireworks and all sorts going on. I'm cleaning and I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? As much as I possibly can, even though that this place is still this, you know. So yeah, but yeah guys, I'll be back in a minute because I want to show you guys the little cute reel that I made. Actually no, check it out. Check out the reel that I made on Instagram just to wrap up my year. It's just amazing how much you can accomplish and achieve in the 365 days. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. And yeah, but I'm gonna get on with some cleaning because we've got 3 hours left to go. So let's do this. It shouldn't take me long. So yeah. It's 11:28. Oh my gosh, guys! You know, you got 30 minutes. Like, do you know? Did you know? You got 30 minutes, bitch. Gosh, is that gonna be my last cuss word of the year? Cool. Tidied up and cleaned as much as I can possibly do because I'm not even bother touching. I'm not blah, 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 blah. I'm not even gonna bother touching the living room area because it is just shambolic, as you guys know already. But the kitchen area is nice. I've lit a candle. My limited edition one that I use sparingly. I thought, okay, why not just use that for New Year's? Letting this air out so it doesn't condensate and, you know, it needed to just aerate. Wipe down and clean the surfaces and everything. I've still got this that I hadn't tackled, but I'm gonna pray over it and stuff, and it's not a do or die situation where you have to get it done on the last day of the year or before 2026. You can, you know, it's up to you and what your intention and what your thing is for it. And I'm all rearing and gearing to go. I even set myself an alarm for 10:02 so I don't miss it in case I'm faffing about doing God knows what, because I'm always finding something to do last minute. Even cut my nails, for goodness sake. Like, I've literally done everything. I'll never get tired of praising the Lord for it. I'm sure he never gets tired of hearing it. I'm sure he loves it when we big him up. And I don't get tired of it, Lord. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I don't know, I'm feeling really granny-ish. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll give my thanks and praise or whatever, and then I'm ready to just like retire to my bed. Like, that is how I'm feeling right now. Like, it is currently 0 degrees outside. The helly? Heck no. Like, no. It's 0 degrees, guys. But anyways, oh my gosh, oh, it was so young. I love when it's kind of like a love-hate. Hate is a strong word. When iPhone gives you memories and stuff like that of me and my friend's son. Oh my gosh, he was so tiny, but then he was like 9 months. He's a big boy now. Can't believe it. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, he was so, oh, these cheeks, man. We're in the last minute, guys. We're in the last minute. Let me prop you up a bit more. Hold on. You lot are sitting on sellotape. We're at the last minute. Last 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Let me screenshot it because, like, what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Do you see the look. Oh, they're going off everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. They're going off, guys. They're going off. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, they're going off everywhere. Someone's doing it in the street. Shit. Oh my gosh. I just swore that's my first swear word of the year. They're popping it off around here, boy. Happy New Year, guys. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Oh. It's going off. It's going off everywhere. I can see it in the distance. Everywhere is going off. It's 2026. Oh, my cheeks. I can't believe it. It's the 1st of January. Thursday, 1st of January. Oh my goodness, my cheeks hurt. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for the service providers. I just see the bus just drive. Oh my gosh, she should be you know? Oh my goodness, guys, happy new year. We're in 2026. I hope that this is such an amazing year for all of you, and myself included. Let it be prosperous, let it be great, let you delight in joy, in gladness, in good health, happiness, love, prosperity. May your life of 2026 each day just be filled with congratulations, opportunity. Let this year blow your mind. Let this year blow our minds, supersede our expectations, the things and the plans that we have for ourselves. Let us be blown away. Let our names be put in doors that we don't even know, that we don't even feel qualified to even go in, that we didn't even know we had access to. We didn't even have the master key to, but our names are in there. Opportunities are arising. May you never know any type of suffering, any type of illness, any type of pain, hurt, turmoil, trauma. Let that not touch our heads in Jesus' name in 2026. It shall not. 2026, I stand here today, well, sit here looking out at the fireworks, vlogging and talking to you guys in my new apartment that I prayed for, that I fasted for. I'm so excited for this new year and what it has to bring, and I just pray that it brings you that much goodness and gladness and joy and happiness and positivity in your life. I just cannot believe it. I feel like going out. Oh my gosh, they are going off everywhere. A part of me wants to go out on the balcony, but it's too cold. It's too cold, guys. I just nah. But it's lovely. It's lovely to see the ones that I can see here. I can see so many. I can see about 3, 4. Yep, 4. Yep, they're all popping off. See, look at God. Put me on the top floor where I can just look out my window. I don't even need to go and get, frosticles on my toes and that. Oh, I love it. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Oh, my goodness. It's the New Year. I cannot believe it. And I've just been paid. Big up, big up. What a lovely way to enter the new year. I just got paid. Thanks, Barclays, for telling me. This year is going to be so great. It's going to be so amazing. Oh, Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you. Hold on for a minute, because I've got to talk to my Father and thank him, because what? Well, hold on a minute. Wow, that's huge. Huge, huge fireworks. They have not stopped. Everywhere is pop, pop, popping, pop, pop, popping. It's popping, it's popping. I literally did like a little mini selfie. As I'm just looking over here, I just know that a lot can change in 365, and this scenario here isn't always going to be what it is, I guarantee you. I made myself a little self-tape, but I ran out of storage. Just giving us a little update or whatever, you know? And I'll let you guys know how we get on coming back to it. I'll probably add some more, because you know I like to talk and I like to waffle and ramble on a little bit and go into detail and depth with over explaining some sort of certain things. But I thought, yeah, whilst we're here the first day of the month, why not get it out of the way and do a little self-tape, see where we're at, you know? I'll always remember this great feeling, like feeling so great at the beginning. There's going to be so many different waves of things coming through the year that, you know, the Lord knows that I'm capable of withholding. Gosh, these are just beautiful fireworks, man. So I'm just excited to see. I'm not counting out this year. Yeah, already we just got it. Do you know what I mean? I'm really excited. I feel really great. And I intend to keep this going. One thing I'm going to do though, I told you guys already, I'm sure I did, because I told you that I do a lot of thinking on the toilet. I'm going to shut up. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to learn to do. It's just so great that you know, I did a thing on Instagram. I told you guys. I might insert the clip, or actually just go check my Insta. Go check my Insta right now. Okay? Click on the link and you'll see the reel that I did for 2025. And there's so much more that I could have, you know, squeezed in there in that minute long, you know, whatever, but it was just like the highlights of 2025. And one of my friends, Malika, who I gotten to know and really built a friendship with, a sisterhood with, she wrote the most lovely message, and I got a lovely message, had a lovely catch up with another friend of mine, Candice. And it's just so beautiful, because that's also another living in an answered prayer. That's also another answered prayer for me, because as soppy as it sounds, but it's true, and I really meant it. And you need to talk to God with intention. I said, God, give me some sisterhoods, give me some real friends, some good friends, wholesome friends, you know, like people that really love me, that see me, that get me. These people get me, and we're also like-minded. We don't share trauma. We can bond over apples and oranges, but we're so different, but so uniquely similar in other ways, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, guys! Day one. Is there a leap year? Hold on, let's check the calendar. Is there a leap year? No, it's not. That'll be next. It's every 4 years. When was the last one? Oh, excuse me. Every 4 years. The last one was 2022, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6. No, when was the last leap year? Was it before 2024? Was it a leap year 2024? What? So you see what I mean? Oh, it was 2024. So 26 or 28. All right then, fine. But guys, it's my golden year. I'm gonna be 29 on the 29th. How crazy is that? I'm gonna be 30 next year. Shut up, Mick, shut up. We just got here. Like, you haven't even unpacked your bags. Shut up. Actually, no bags. We ain't got no bags. We're not bringing no luggage. We have tools. We have a toolbox. But we ain't got no luggage. How about that? I'm really tired, guys. Like, that's it. I was even gonna take a little sip. I just wanted to sip my water, blow out my candle, close the lights, tuck into bed, and just, you know, chill. Like, that's where I feel I'm at right now. There'll be plenty of opportunities in the year for me to go, wow! Like, I feel that way in my spirit and my heart, but not like physically, because I just keep looking outside and seeing all that frost on top of the cars. I'm just like, yeah, nah. My scalp is greased. My nails are not done, but they, you know, we're in a tidy clipped fashion. My lips are moisturized. My teeth are brushed. Face is moisturized. Good, nice and clean. Everything good, nice and clean. Surface clean. Clean. I mean, I'm my business. You got me. Oh, let me just log out, bruv. Turn off this computer. I'm gonna give myself props, I'm not gonna lie. I got up really early, because I was just like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the year. Like, it's just crazy. Like, the last 6 days after Christmas, they go like that, don't they? So yeah, but I'm just so grateful. This year, God wasn't finished. He still threw in some stuff, even in the last few days. And let me put it that way. Things that I worked on and spoken, have conversations with my therapists about, that I never thought I'd see the day for. Like, I came to terms with it reluctantly, with the fact that this could never happen. And they always say never say never. And a pig flew. A pig flu. That one I'm gonna hold tight to me, though I wanted it so badly to happen. It's only day one, but the actions spoke louder than the words, and the words did match and they correlated. Like I said, a pig flu, and I never expected it. And it's to the point where even though I'm no longer at that GP, I gotta dig up and find her email and let her know, because she is a praying. I gotta tell Marie, mate. Marie been saying from 22 and a half, maybe borderline 2023ish. She's been saying it. And I was like, no, hang it up, it ain't happening, it ain't up. The pig flu. And I remember I told you guys I stopped working with her in September. That's when I fully transitioned and I changed GPs from when I moved. A pig flew in the sky and the moon was blue. I'm gonna email her. Oh my gosh. Never say never, guys. Never say never. Never say never. Right, it's 1:15 in the morning. Oh, I'm really tired, guys. I'm really tired. I'm going to bed. Like from time where I yawn, I'm not a yawner where my eyes water. Like my tear ducts don't work like that. So when I'm getting teary-eyed, you know I'm really tired. So I'm gonna call it a night. We'll reconvene in the morning maybe. But happy new year, guys. 2026. Let's get it. Let's get it. And the first thing we're gonna get is a good night's rest. You see how I did that? Bars there. Good night.